In a recent video, I decluttered my little green machine. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. I moved my cleaning products over to this side of my basement, and I still have another shelf there, and that is going to be taken up by my other cleaning supplies. So if you've got something you want to do around your house, grab your stuff and come on, and let's do it together. There are some things in this area that I know for sure that I want to move over. For instance, these mop heads. I bought extra when I bought the mop. That's why some of them are in the plastic. But I do know that I want to move those over. So I'm just going to stick them on this shelf for the moment so we can see what we've got. I will keep these. So I can go ahead and move these over. I've got some bottles over there already. I've got a place for that. I have some batteries in here. Let's see. There's double A's. These are all double A's. I'm going to see if Randy needs these. So I'm just going to set these aside. I also have a lot of these cleaning type scrubber eraser things. I use them sometimes, but I haven't used a ton of them. So I'm actually going to leave these over here. So we'll put the batteries here so I can ask Randy if he wants them here or somewhere else. I will leave these for right now. What else do we have? These are gloves. These can be good for cleaning, so we'll put those over to the other area. And we have some microfiber towels. Those would be good for cleaning. These are pads for some of my cleaning tools. This one's pretty stained up, isn't it? Okay, so I'm going to leave that for right now. I don't think there's anything else in there. So I'm going to leave these things here for right now. They may get their own place to be stored. And then down here, I have, these are parts for one of my cleaning tools. So again, I think I'll leave that there for just for right now. So that way I'll know where that's at. So these will be together. Let's see what's up here. It looks like I have a lot of that sort of thing. Lots of brushes and things I'll have to go through. This is an electric toothbrush, and I saved it because I didn't like the electric toothbrush, but I thought maybe I could clean with it, but I never did. So I'm going to go ahead and declutter that. What else? Matches. Oh, every once in a while we need matches and I can never find them. So those need a better home. I have an extension cord. I have a switchblade cover. Forgot I had that. I might can use that somewhere. I have one of these little rings. So there's some things in here that I might be able to put to use. So I'll have to pull that one out also and go through it. This may be one of those things where I just go through one basket at a time and see what we've got going on. Lots more cleaning rags. Okay, I have a lot of cleaning rags. I'm thinking about making one of these shelves, just assigning it to cleaning rags. And the reason I kept so many, some of these are really worn out and some of them are not so much. What I did was I kept a lot of the ones that are really worn out and could just be tossed, but I kept them so that when we're cleaning like really nasty stuff, I'll have those and then I can just throw them away at that point. So there's a reason I kept those. It wasn't just to hang on to a bunch of rags, but it was because I knew that one day I would get down here and start on this room. I don't know that I can deal with all this at once. I really have a problem when I get into things that are like a whole bunch of something that just stresses me. So you have one of those kind of things? Do you have something that just really stresses you? That's mine. Having lots of little things to go through. So that made me feel stressed. Just so you know, I like to do gentle decluttering. Gentle decluttering means I don't do more than I can handle. And right now, I can't handle all that. I'm just going to be honest with you. I cannot. When I looked into there, I was like, no. So I'm going to deal with what I've got, and that's okay. And that's how you got to approach decluttering. Deal with what you can in the moment and be okay with that, even if it's not much, even if you don't get finished. Even if you don't accomplish all you thought you were going to, you're still accomplishing something because you learned something. You learned that you cannot today go through all those little things without stressing. So we're not going to do that because we don't like to stress. Okay, so I'm going to move these things over. I am going to keep these because I have one of these tools, and I bought all of these because at first they were working, and then I didn't like them so much. So I don't really want to waste it. So I will use those up, and then I'm going to not purchase anymore. So I will use those up and then be done with it, and then I can declutter the wand. I designated one of the shelves over here, not the one where I've moved the products to, but this one here. I've designated this area to things that I am going to use up, and you can see I have one of these already here. So I'm going to just move this into this little area, and that way I will know that I need to use that up. So that's what basically this shelf is going to be, my reminder shelf. Use these things up. If you don't use them, then we're going to declutter them. I'm going to move these bins over to this side, so I'll have things spread out a little bit better. I think that will help me to deal with this a little bit more easily if everything's not so crunched up. I don't know why, but I do think that will help. So I'll just kind of spread everything out and also move these higher things up so that I can actually have a better idea of what's in here. Have all that kind of down where I can see it. I think that's much better for me. I know it doesn't look good. I know it looks worse, but trust me, it is better because now when I come down here and I can see it, I can actually see it. I couldn't see what was in these things. So that is going to help me. So that's all I'm going to do with this for today. And I'm going to be fine with that. I would love to get it all finished right now, but I'm going to be okay with just doing this. And I did find something that I'm going to declutter. And the other day I came down and I moved some of the other products that I had over, and I found some other things that I was ready to let go of. So I'm going to stick that in after this part. In a recent video, I decluttered my little green machine because I had not been using it. I'm going to be giving that to my niece, and I'm going to give her these little bottles of carpet cleaner as well. I have 2 bottles of this floor cleaner, so I poured what was left in this one into this one, and now I can declutter this container. I'll put this over with the stuff I'm going to keep. This is the floor cleaner that I felt like worked the best on our floor in the kitchen and dining room area. So I'm going to go through these floor cleaners and maybe make some choices for what I can go ahead and let go of. Now, I don't remember with this one, there's still a little bit left in it, but I do remember that I kept searching because I just was not happy with what was happening. So I'm going to go ahead and let this one go. And also the same thing with this one. There's not much left, but I'm going to go ahead and let it go. Maybe somebody else will use it. If I don't get any takers, then I can stick it out in the driveway, give away. If nobody takes it, then, you know, I'll find a way, but it's leaving my house. Now this one I can use on tile floors. I don't think I ever did, but I'm going to give it a shot and see how it works. So I'm not going to get that one gone yet. And this one I'm kind of on the fence about. There's not much left in this one, so I know I used it, but I really didn't use this much. I bought it because I was thinking, well, maybe it'll make the floors rejuvenate. But you know what? I don't know that I'll ever actually do it again. So, you know, I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to go ahead and let that go as well. And so now, let's see. Let me go ahead and put this over here in this area. This is where I want to put it. I had already stuck it over there, but I wanted to get that on the video so you could see what I've been up to. And then this one's going to go, this empty container. This I can use on our fireplace. There's still quite a bit left in here, so I'm going to bring this one over here, and I'm just going to put it here for right now. But this is that's something that I have used it, and I will use that, and I don't want to go buy more. Let's see. So I'm going to take this and this upstairs. As you can see, there's not much left in here. I'm going to try this one out on our ceramic floor tiles in our bathroom and see how that works out. And, you know, just use this up. There's no sense wasting it. And then this one, after I use this one up, I'll see how that works. I can always try this one next, and if I like it, then I can know if I want to get more. And if not, I can go ahead and declutter that at a later time. This is lemon, some kind of like polish, furniture polish. I don't know if I'm going to like that or not, so I'm going to put this here. That's going to be another one I'm not sure about. These I think I will use up, but I'm not going to repurchase any. So I will use these up at some point. So I'll leave them in that spot. I have some Murphy's oil soap and a generic brand of oil soap. And I don't know if I've ever used them. Don't even know how long I've had them. So these are both going to go as well. So now you can see I have a few things here that I am going to be clearing out of this cleaning products area. I kind of like how this cleaner worked on our table here in the dining room. I don't know if you can tell, but it left a nice shine. And the scent is not too strong, so it's not bothering me. I'll ask Randy if it bothers him. If it doesn't, then I'm going to hang on to this because every once in a while, I like to give it a little extra shine. Normally, I just use a wet rag and clean the table with it, but sometimes I want to, give it a little bit of extra. Now that I have the black and white curtains in my kitchen, maybe this would look really cute in there. I'm going to take this upstairs and give her a try. Do you think I should take her ladybug with her? I don't know. Maybe. I think I will. Anyway, we'll get back to this pretty soon. Until next time, happy decluttering. Bye.